When I tell you guys that Roblox players will get mad at literally anything, I'm gonna need you to believe me, and I probably don't even need to convince you. The Roblox community gets so upset and so unnecessarily, like, emotional about things that Roblox do all the time. Because this update, I don't even know if it's an update or a glitch or if it's just something that just naturally, automatically happened. We don't need to talk about it. We did not need to talk about it. And I mean, for some reason, Bloxy News tweeted about it. Even though it doesn't change anything, I'm not even sure if it's a real update. There is only something, like, somebody was complaining about this happening to them. But all of the replies to this tweet and all of the replies on the dev forum post are people, like, genuinely upset that this is happening. They are saying things like L update, they are calling Roblox out for doing this, they are saying that this is bad, or even that this is ruining the way that they do some things. Look, when I show you exactly what update I am talking about and what those people are currently complaining about, you're not gonna believe it. Here, right here, this one, all new badges created on Roblox now have an ID with a randomized set of 16 numbers instead of counting up by 1 every time a new badge is created. That's it. That is genuinely it. So previously, every time somebody created a new badge on Roblox, the number of the ID would just go up by 1. So in this example, we can see 215379156 would have been the ID for this badge in the link, which would then mean that whoever created a badge on the platform after this one was created, they would have 215379156. That's pretty much how it worked. I think it was the same for things like classic clothing and everything like that. But now this new update, or I don't know if it was an update or if this is just automatically happening for some reason, but for the sake of the video, let's just call it an update. I think it's easier. With this update, they now have like random 16 numbers and that's it. It no longer goes up by 1. This number is just randomized and it consists of now 16 numbers, which is like way longer than it was previously. And that's it. That's what people are currently complaining about, or like they are genuinely upset over this and calling it an L update, asking why they did it, calling it another useless update. People were saying that they liked it better previously, which to be honest, I did. But even then, like, why are we having a preference on something like that? This really isn't going to change literally anything. I think it was just a little bit more satisfying when it went up by 1 every single time someone created a new badge, and now all of a sudden they have this big massive number thrown at them every time they create a badge, and it's completely randomized. There is no order to it or anything like that. But this is what I'm saying, like, we didn't even need to create a video about this. We didn't need to talk about this update. The only reason that we are is because I think at this point it's quite impressive how the Roblox community will genuinely get mad over anything, and also technically nothing, because why are you upset over this? What is there to be upset about? So the dev forum post, I mean, like I said, we don't even know if this is an update. The only announcement, or I guess post about this, was from somebody confused about it. They said, creating a new badge on my game just gave me a ridiculously long badge ID, and I mean, this is where the comparisons came from. This entire thing was solved by someone at Roblox. They said, thanks for the report, this is intended behavior. That's it. We don't make any guarantees on the ID sequence of badges, so it was intended, which probably means that this is a real update. And I mean, I do agree with some of the people asking why this is happening, because there really was no need to do anything like this. It wasn't necessary, it was kind of useless, but at the same time, why are people calling it a bad update? What about this is bad? And what about this could possibly change anything that is going to affect literally anyone? Because it's really not. Someone else said that badge IDs recently skipped an insane amount of IDs. The last normal badge can be found here, and it's a badge called Gato. It was 215406161, so apparently this was the last badge before they changed the ID thing, where it no longer counts up by 1 every time a badge is created, but it does just give you a random, very long number. I mean, that's it. That's the entire update. It's not a big deal. It's just very impressive that we can collectively get genuinely emotional over things like this, over a number. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox community getting mad at nothing again, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.